Hi, do you know what is this? It's buttermilk. I boiled 1 liter of milk, and into this boiling milk I added 1 teaspoon of lemon juice and let it boil for some time till it curdled. So now you can see that the milk has nicely curdled, isn't it? So now I'm going to drain this water and separate the cottage cheese from the buttermilk. So here is a strainer. I'm going to pour all the curdled milk into this strainer and let the water drain completely from the cottage cheese. So in this way I'm going to separate the buttermilk. And this buttermilk, the water, it's a buttermilk only. I'm not going to throw it. It's very helpful while baking cakes. We can use this buttermilk while baking cakes and other recipes. So I'll let it drain like this for some time, and after that I'll tell you what to do with this cottage cheese. In this plate I have 4 slices of bread. So these 4 slices of bread I'm going to cut into equal parts, make it half-half, and after that I'll toast on the stove with butter. In this way I have cut the bread slices, you can see, isn't it? So now let's go and toast the bread slices on a stove in a frying pan. So here I have placed a pan on the stove, and into this pan I'm going to add some butter and toast all the bread slices one by one. So you can see that the butter has started melting. So in this way I'm going to toast all the bread slices one by one. So I am done with the toasting of the bread slices. Now let's proceed to the next procedure. In this saucepan I have half liter of fresh milk. Into this I'm going to add around 2 tablespoons of corn flour. So here I add 1, 2, let's add 3 tablespoons. So 3. I'm going to mix this very thoroughly. I'm going to add around 1 teaspoon of sugar. Sugar you can add according to your taste. And into this I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence also. So I've added. I'm going to mix this thoroughly once. Now let's go and boil this vanilla pudding on the stove. I have placed the saucepan on the stove and keeping the flame in medium. So I'm going to stir continuously with the help of this beater and boil the vanilla pudding till it thickens. We have to keep on stirring continuously, otherwise there's a chance of getting lumps, and moreover it may get burnt at the bottom. So we have to keep on stirring and boil. So I'm going to cook this for around 5 to 10 minutes. So you can see that the vanilla pudding has thickened, isn't it? So I cooked this for nearly 5 minutes. Now I'm going to switch off the gas and proceed to the next procedure. Here is a container, rectangular in shape. So into this I'm going to place the toasted bread slices like this. So in this way I'm going to cover the whole surface, the base I mean to say. So it's done. Now on top of this, I'm going to pour the vanilla pudding. So here is the vanilla pudding. Let's cover the whole surface of the bread. So in this way I have covered the whole surface of the bread. Now I'm going to place another layer like this with the toasted bread slices like this. So in this way I'm going to cover the whole area like this. Now let's go and prepare the next ingredients that I'll be using for the next procedure. Here is the cottage cheese which we have kept it before for draining, isn't it? So now let's go and fry this in a frying pan. Here is a frying pan. Into this I'm going to drop the cottage cheese, and I'm going to add around 1 teaspoon of sugar. So here is the sugar, and I'm going to fry this for around 10 minutes. I'm going to keep the flame in medium. Keep on frying this by stirring continuously till the water evaporates from the cottage cheese. You can see that the water has completely evaporated from the cottage cheese, isn't it? So now I'm going to switch off the gas. And let's proceed to the next procedure. Let this cool down for some time. In the meantime, let's go and prepare some sugar syrup. I've placed the pan on the stove to prepare the sugar syrup. So into this I'm going to add 140 ml of water, and I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of sugar. You can see that the sugar syrup is boiling. Into this I'm going to add 3 crushed cardamoms and let it boil for around 10 to 15 minutes. Our sugar syrup is done. I boiled for nearly 10 minutes. Now let's pour on the bread slices here like this. I can get the nice aroma of these cardamoms. So it's done. Yes. Now on top of this, I'm going to sprinkle this cottage cheese that we have fried. So I'm going to spread the fried cottage cheese on top of all the breads like this, and I'm going to cover this. So you can see that I have covered the whole surface with the fried cottage cheese, isn't it? Now on top of this I'm going to garnish with some dry fruits. I'm going to use almonds, cashew nuts, pistachios, and raisins. So here it is, our bread and vanilla pudding dessert. How does it look? So yummy, isn't it? I have garnished with some dry fruits. You can use fresh fruits also. That is up to you. This I'm going to keep it in the fridge overnight, or if there is no time, you can keep for around 2 to 3 hours also. So it is tastier when served chilled. So after taking out from the fridge, I'll cut and show you how our dessert has turned out to be. Here it is, our bread vanilla pudding dessert. How does it look? So beautiful, isn't it? After taking out from the fridge, I have cut a slice of it to show to you. It's very simple to make, and you know this recipe is good to have chilled. So I'm sure you'll try to make this recipe. If you like watching my video, please give a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and please don't forget to press the bell icon so that whatever new videos I upload, you'll get the notification. Thank you so much for watching.